Welcome back to the Doom Lab, everyone, version 3.0. This is the third location of the game room, and I'm hoping it'll stay up here for a while. I'm back upstairs, but in a different room upstairs, and still trying to get everything situated. So, of course, this is not a game room tour. This is just kind of an update video and a package video. Get a package in the mail yesterday from DoGaming, good buddy here, you know, on YouTube and in real life. You know, we never met, but he's a really awesome person. So I'm confident that if we ever did meet, we would, you know, be fast friends, of course. And yeah, it's a really cool package containing some Wii U stuff that Whitney bought also to go along with the Wii U purchase that you saw in my last video, which I was totally blindsided and couldn't be happier. An early anniversary gift from my wife was a Wii U, which I guess this video will also kind of serve as a kind of an update for that, I guess. It's an amazing system. I'm really stoked to have it. Still just have the one game, and then Mario Kart, of course, coming out on Friday of this week, which is really exciting. I've never been a huge Mario Kart fan because I've never actually owned one, so this will actually be my first owned Mario Kart game, which is cool, I guess. And so yeah, I'm really looking forward to the game night, looking forward to playing it. And yeah, it is a wonderful system. I love how crisp the picture is, you know, with HDMI, and I love the gamepad. I think it's a brilliant little piece of hardware. Yeah, it's an awesome system. But I can already tell, excuse me, that as I was going through the games that are currently out for the system, and mostly it's going to kind of be like my, I don't know, platformer system, I guess. I don't know. Most of the games that I want right now seem to be platformers, and I'd like to pick up like DuckTales Remastered, you know, and I'd like to pick up the Rayman games and the rest of the Mario games and that sort of thing. So yeah, but that's an okay thing though. It's a great system for that, and I like the compatibility, of course, with the Nintendo Wii, and also the eShop with Virtual Console has a lot of great games to offer too. So I think it's going to end up being a very great system that I didn't think that I would actually have for quite a while. So getting into the package, he did send some Wii U accessories and a couple other things, just because he's an awesome dude. First up, this one was primarily for my wife, even though I may use it a little bit too, but he found a really good deal on some clearance accessories. So we got the Wii U microphone, which, yay raw, you know, I don't know, whatever. I mean, we have lips for the Xbox 360, and we've used it a little bit. Her more so than me, because she's a big fan of those type of games, but hey, whatever. And also, it is a U-Boost extended battery pack for the Wii U gamepad, and it's got a little kickstand, so that's cool. Little external, I don't know, clip-on external battery looking thing, extended battery. And then also some screen protectors for the Vita/3DS, so that's cool. He said, in a message, he said these were like 70 cents, so he just kind of threw those in the box. And then also, I left the box downstairs, but it is a Afterglow brand Wii U Pro controller, which is really cool. It's just like, you know, pretty much just like a 360 controller. You know, not exactly. I mean, the thumbsticks are both high up on the system in the whatever you call these, A, B, X, Y buttons are lower, but these two are pretty much like a 360 controller, and yeah, so it's cool. It works out well. We played a little bit of two-player New Super Mario Bros. U last night. well, we kind of switch back and forth. I like using the Wiimote better, and so does Whitney. But this is really not that bad. It's really okay. I did think it was weird though that you can't use the gamepad, at least as far as I can tell. You can't use the gamepad in two-player mode. Like, you can only use the gamepad as your controller is, and one player, which I find bizarre that you can't just play with gamepad in one Wiimote. Like, why not? But we did think it was cool, the boost mode. Like, even if I was playing one player with the Wiimote, she could use the gamepad and, like, touch the screen to kill enemies and, like, add extra platforms and things like that to make to like aid, because it's like 1.5 players, so that was pretty cool. And then the last two items that he included in the package are just awesome. I'm really stoked to have these. I'm a big Doom fan, as everyone knows, and he just had these kicking around, I guess, and just didn't want them. And we had talked about at least this one once. I had mentioned in a video that I was looking for Final Doom for the PlayStation, and he mentioned that he had the PC version on this collection. This is actually the Ultimate Doom Trilogy, Ultimate Doom, Doom 2, and Final Doom for the PC. So that's very, very cool, and it does includes preview content for Doom 3, which is very awesome too. There's in a little slipcover, and it opens up, and it's got some brief descriptions of the content, the 3 Doom games, and the Doom 3 preview. And then it's got some screenshots from Doom 1 and 2, and then the collection disc, the Doom 3 preview disc, and then some screenshots from Doom 3. So that's very, very cool. Very welcome addition to my id collection. I actually didn't own a copy of Final Doom. I have it on PC, but I don't have a physical copy. Or Doom 2. Like, I never had a Doom 2, and I still don't have like a standalone Doom 2 for PC. I just have it on this collection, which is fine. That's great. I'm super stoked to have it on this collection. So yeah, there's the Doom Trilogy collection, and also a PC copy of Doom 3, which is very cool too. This is just a 3-disc game. It comes in a 4-disc case, and I had to look up online to see if there was truly, if it was just 3 discs or if it was missing a disc, because it doesn't say anywhere on the case, but it is just a 3-disc game. It's not that I thought the Ducky was shortchanging me or anything. I just didn't know if he knew either. So just getting that out there. It is just a 3-disc game. So that's very, very cool. Another very welcome addition to my id collection. I'm really hoping that my PC will run this and I can actually play the PC version, because it would be really nice to play at least the vanilla version of Doom 3 on the PC. Of course, the BFG edition would be awesome, but I don't really want to shell out for the PC copy of that. When I have it on 360, it's not really worth shelling out for the updated version. So that's it for the package, and that's really it for this video. Really short, only 8.5 minutes. I'll probably pad it out here just because I can't just stop talking. I mean, that's not in me. Oh, hey, almost forgot the most important thing. Probably the most important thing, even though the Doom games were very much icing on the cake. The dude hooked it up too. I have been without one of these for a while. It's been probably 6 months or so since the last time I fired up my NES. When I sold my top loader a few months ago, I thought I had a spare cord, but I didn't. So I ended up having to sell my cord with the top loader because I'm stupid. But anyway, Ducky had an extra AC adapter for the NES, so I booted up the NES last night for the first time in like 6 months, and I was stoked. And yes, of course, I played Wizards and Warriors, and it was awesome. So there, I almost forgot probably the coolest thing in the package was my NES adapter. So thank you once again, Ducky. You're an amazing person, an amazing friend, and you definitely hooked it up. So thanks so much for finding those great deals on the Wii U accessories and passing along the savings. And of course, thank you for the Doom games, because that is just amazing. I love Doom. I love it. I love Doom. And of course, thank you for the NES Cord 2, because it is definitely my favorite retro system. Definitely. So, anyways, I want to thank you all for watching. Doom Waves out.